Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mark's
seas?
voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What
with the
sport?
fiery swag, he's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic, commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. Mad MARKV55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Will like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption. Each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to trend up one word. No one goes as fucking hard. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bike so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad MARK55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak
Our goals
perfection.
change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game,
You're
we do it
welcome,
23
you're
times.
welcome, you're fucking welcome. So buckle
This
up, it's
is no
about to
ordinary
start.
sport.
All hail the voice of Mad Mark.
This is Formula One.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome.
Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yes, it's me, Mad Mark V55, coming to you live from IMOLA. We have 32 laps of pure testosterone racing for you. Short quality. We are, of course, over 28s. It is the equal Friday night division. Absolutely fucking fabulous. What do you think, guys? Oh yeah, they're all with me. They're all with me. Grillis is in the chat. Yes, Grillis. How the fucking hell are you, Grillis? Gavin? Evening Gavin. I'm not Gavin, I'm Mark. Oh my, he's forgot who I am. We're just waiting for the rest of the guys to jump in. Jeff and Art's in. Dan's Motorsport's in. That is, of course, the bandit. Krista Kiss. Mwah. He's in. Dundee. He's in. Ben Wally. D Summers. He's in. Super Mario's in. Oh, yeah. Winter Pants. New driver. He's in. Godzilla. He's in. A man who needs no introduction whatsoever. It is, of course, the devil incarnate himself. It is the Dark Mark. He's in. Pot Stuff. He's in. My Scottish friend from up there in the Highlands. He is the haggis hugging kilt wearing Scotsman. It was. He's just gone. It was Baker Gaming. Havoc Connor. Lieutenant Spears, Jeffanaut. FTP's just joined. Absolutely brilliant. Bit of FTP there. Just watching Gavin. All right. You're watching Gavin. It is, of course, a school night for me, so it's Cherry Coke night. It is. Won't be tomorrow. Bit of racing, then a lot of golf. Where's Bakey gone? Bakey, come back. So the guys are now readying up. The boss has said we are ready to go, so we are ready to go. It is, of course, IMOLA, as I said previously. 32 laps. Short quali. Should be a good one tonight. Should be. Let me go over to my stream, make sure everything's running all right. Yes, it is. Good evening to all the viewers. Absolutely great to have you here. Hope you enjoy. Just a quick one, if you do get the adverts, you can stop that from happening if you go to, if you've got Prime. And you go subscribe. It comes up with a little box, subscribe with Prime. Doesn't cost you a penny. It costs Prime, not you. That's how you stop the adverts. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Hockey docky. Into qualifying we go. I don't know if there's anybody joining us during quali. They'd have to be quick. If they are. Oh. Grellis has had a Muppet moment. Yes, she fucking did. I'm not Irish. Gavin's the Irish one. I'm the Northern Mank bastard. Alright. Bald Northern. Well, I'm not even a Mank. I'm a Boltonian, so no like it, no like it. Okay. So, 15 drivers. Absolutely fucking terrible. Get all that shit up. Everybody is on softs. At the moment, that is. Who's going out first? I don't know what the weather's like. If one of the drivers are listening and watching, please just say to rain, yes or no. It would be appreciated. Or if it's dry quali, raining race, you could put that. I don't want to know when. So we have a Williams going out. 2 Williams in tonight. A Williams and a half. Okie dokie. So we've got Super Mario in the Haas. And it'll be D Summers out first. It is. Okie dokie. No rain, says Grellis. Absolutely fucking brilliant. So here we go with the Williams. on his first outlap. So he comes up the hill. It's the left-hander. Down into the bum hole. Every track, you will notice on my streams, every track has a bum hole or has a Narnia corner. Some have them both, some have just one. But anyway, he Summers comes around the final corner now. Is he going to go straight on? Yes, he is. Battery being used. Everything's being used. Over the start-finish line, he goes down the start-finish straight. It's a long, long straight this is. Hits the first chicane. Takes some of the rumble strip in and out. And out again. That's a great little chicane, that. Second chicane. Oh, he's kept it within the lines. I thought he was going to go wide there. Slams on the anchors. Turns it into that corner. Fast left-hander. Down the hill. Into the bum hole he goes. Out of the bum hole he comes. Oh, he was in the wrong gear. Final chicane. He will have purple sectors. He is the first one out on track. Down the hill he comes. Second to last corner. And the final corner. Fourth gear. Comes out of there. Hits the DRS line now. And over the line. That's a 1:16.655. Super Mario. Had he invalidated? Yes, he had. This and that. He's done it on the last one. Let's have a look. Pot stuff. Is that the other Haas coming up the hill? Yes, it is. Ooh. Just let me have a look. He's in the pits. Okay. Oh, Winter Pants has gone rather wide coming out of the final chicane there. There is a Ferrari coming over the line now. It's just starting a lap. Okay. Final corner for the Haas of Winter Pants. Over the line. Takes him second at 1:18.169. Is that an Alpine? Of pot stuff? Yes, comes out of the final corner. Using everything he's got. Hits the line. That is... Yes, a 1:15.538. We've got a McLaren coming over. It's Mez. Is he just starting? Yep, he is. He's got a Haas behind him. Hassling him. Super Mario dives in the pit, so Mezzanator on a lap. Christakis, a 1:14.828 takes him to pole position at the moment. You're fucking welcome. Wrong way. No, it's the other one. It's Connor. He's on an outlap. We've got a Ferrari, a Donde, and find the pass. Comes over the line. Third position. A 1:15.982. Not a bad banker lap, that. I think Mr. Connor has fucked this lap up, so he has gone into harvesting. Here comes Mezzanator. Down into second to last corner. He's flashing. His fuel light is flashing its ass off. He goes over the line. That takes him second at 1:15.057. Dan's Motorsport. think he's the only one out on a lap. Codzilla, let me see where Codzilla is. He's just started a lap, so Dan's Motorsport. He's invalidated. He's invalidated. Wow. The Alpine there. It wasn't actually, it was a Mercedes of Codzilla. He's got fastest first sector at the moment. Coming up the hill, he's not using anything, but he's got, I think it was because he went off track. That's why it come up yellows. Somebody else is going yellow. We have a Huawei where find the passes in the pits. Where's the other Huawei? It's Donde. Go to Donde. He's moved out the way. Okay, who is that in front of Donde? It is Dan's Motorsport on a lap, I think. Yes, he is. Goes into the second chicane. Comes out of there. Around. Up the hill. Hot stuff. He's still in the pits. He has set a lap, but I think he'll be coming out soon. Through the bum hole goes Dan's Motorsport. Up the hill. Oh, he kept it within the lines. I thought he might have invalidated that, but he's not. Out of the final chicane he comes. Second to last corner. Kept it within. Fourth gear. Everything being used now. Coming over the line. What's he going to do? It takes him 7th. Okie dokie. Super Mario. Where's Ben Wally in all this? Ben Wally's in front of Super Mario. Super Mario just got fastest first sector. But Ben Wally comes through the bum hole. Up the hill. Final chicane. A little bit tentative on the accelerator coming out of that chicane for me, but it is what it is. Second to last corner. Into the final corner. Comes out of the final corner to go over the line to take him 9th. Bake is now in. He is on an outlap. We've got an Haas. A Super Mario that takes him 4th. A 115, 146. We now have. Is that Connor going on a lap? It is. He's on a lap now. Into the first chicane he goes. Somebody dragging up a bit of dust there. Second chicane for Connor. Into the hairpin. Up the hill. He's using battery going up the hill. Fast left. Oh, cuts. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, he invalidated. That looked like it was going to be a good lap, but hey, unlucky, sir. Baker Gaming comes through the first chicane. Don't count this guy out. He has found some fucking absolute tremendous speed from somewhere. I don't know what he's been doing, what he's been smoking, what he's been shooting up, but he has found some speed from somewhere. He's kept it within. That's brilliant. Down the hill he comes. This is the bum hole. Gears down to 3rd. Comes out of the bum hole up the hill. Final chicane. Puts it nice. Cuts that bit nice. Starts coming down the hill. Second to last corner. Throws it in. Takes it out wide. Brings it back in. For the final corner. out of the final corner, past the pit lane entrance, over the line. That takes him 10th. Okay, it's 10th place, and his compadre Christakis is on a lap. Oh, he's got some people in front of him. They get out the way quickly as he comes through. How the fucking hell they did not meet in the middle there, I do not know. Into the second chicane, Christakis goes. This guy is quick. Absolutely belting through the hairpin. Up the hill, using battery. Only a slight bit, only a little bit he used. Fast left-hander. Oh, that thing is sticking to the floor. Absolutely brilliant, into the bum hole. Oh, this is just absolutely brilliant driving from Christakis. Into the final chicane. Every move he's making is just absolute precision. Starts coming down the hill, second to last corner coming up. Final corner. Into the pits. Okay. He wasn't feeling off that one. Mezzanator. Fastest lap for Mezzanator. 1:14.582. Brilliant lap from the Mez, that. Let's have a look who is coming around. That is a MARKV. Coming around, is it Jeffenort? Through the final corner he comes. Keeps it within. Is he diving in? No, he's not. He's carrying on. Where's this going to put him? It puts him up one place. So 1:16.833. 14th position for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Okay. Ooh, we have Dan's Motorsport out on another lap. Through the fast left-hander, that's wide. He missed the apex going in, but managed to keep it on the track coming out. Through the bum hole. Around he goes. Tad battery being used coming up the hill. Final chicane. Cuts it nice. Oh! Tad too much acceleration there for the boss. Bit of a half spin there. Not bad though. Down the hill comes the Mercedes of Godzilla. Not been racing for ages. He's decided to come back and make a stand. Jeffenort, final chicane he goes into. He has invalidated. Oh my fucking word. Okay, we have both Williams out on warm-up laps at the moment. This is of course a warm-up lap for D Summers, and then Ben Wallet is not far behind him. Godzilla looks like he's gone on another. No, he's not. It's Jeffenort, isn't it? Who's on a lap at the moment. So we've got D Summers. He is going to go on a lap right about now. Keeps it tight to the wall coming up the straight. Flicks it out to the left hand side. I normally take a little bit of that rumble strip. Into, that's a fuck up. Ben Wally through the second chicane, sorry. Into the hairpin Ben Wally goes. Up the hill using battery. Fast left-hander coming up. Takes it nice, takes it out a little slightly wide, not as wide as I would. Through the bum hole. Oh, that back end was complaining coming into that bum hole corner there. Up the hill. Final chicane coming up. Can Ben Waller get anywhere near the front? Jeffenort just gone into 11th at 1:16.559. Just for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Second to last. Now into the final corner. Using battery now. Everything he's got is being used. Over the line. That takes him to 9th at 1:16.077. That's fucking fantabulous. Let's have a look. Christakis is going to want that back. He's going to want that pole position. We've got a lot of people out. Oh, Christakis. Is he doing? He's on an out lap. And Lieutenant Spears is on an out lap. Mr. Mario, he's not. He's going for it. Our Super Mario himself. Comes up the hill, battery being used. Here comes the fast left-hander. Takes it nice. Take it out. Yes, just touches the rumble strip. Down the hill. Into the bum hole. That's an invalidation if ever I've seen one. Christakis is now on a lap. No, he's not. He's abandoned that lap. And Wally. Dan's Motorsport. Into the first corner. Out of the first chicane he comes. Second chicane coming up. Hits it nice. Down 2 gears and then up a gear as he comes out. Into the hairpin. Ben Wally has retired from the session. Fast left-hander for Dan. That's how wide you should take it. You get a lot more speed. Through the bum hole. Out of the bum hole he comes. Up the hill. Final chicane. Rows it in. Cuts it nicely. And cuts that nice. Stay on track. Yes, he does. He's using all the battery that he can coming through there. He needs this to happen. He's in 10th at the moment. Where is this going to put him? Takes it out wide. Just keeps it within the lines. Over. It's 6th position for Dan's Motorsport. Absolutely fucking brilliant. We've got a Mercedes. It's Godzilla. Over the line. 9th position. Just in front of FTP. Baker Gaming. 11th. The other Merc. That is a dead horse. In the pits, Connor's not doing any more. Lieutenant Spears over the line, 4th position. He was minus .090. A Ferrari. Donde goes over the line, 7th at 1:15.195. We've got a Haas who's dived in the pits. I think that's it. That's your qualifying done with, guys. Absolutely brilliant. Good qualifying from all the guys there. ND 310. How many laps before these Summers crashes in this race? Greatly Stinky Summers messed up again. Yep. 0.5 laps, says Grillis. Find a FTP. I'm super rusty. Little bit of WD-40, it goes a long, long way, pal. So, pole position, Mezzinator, Christakis in second, Pot Stuff, then it's Spears, then the Dark Mark, Super Mario, then Donde, Dan's Motorsport, Godzilla, Find the Pass, Baker Gaming, Ben Wally, Jeffanaut, Summers, Winter Pants, and taking it up the rear without any lube whatsoever and no time set is Connor. You go in dry or you do not go in at all. And if you go in dry and it hurts, it's your own fucking fault. ND310 race starts at 9:13 for your information. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ND310. ND310. Are you coming in? As you can tell, I've got my soundboard on now. Got my sound card on, so you'll be hearing a bit of that. That's if they do good, and if they do bad, I'm going to be saying something, and you'll hear, 'cause they fuck up. And if they super fuck up, it'll be. Oh yeah. Right, we're in the pit lane. Yes, we have got a couple of minutes to go before we start this race. This track, I never use softs. Never, ever, ever use softs. So, not for the start of a race. So my advice is medium. Hello, is this a? This has got to be a restart because it is not 13 yet. Guarantee you, Summers is first to get a what? Oops, let me just check. Manage one lap, been a while. Dan's Motorsports type in now. Is this a lobby restart? I have just asked the question in the chat. Are we restarting? The boss is typing. Carry on, please. No restart. Okay. So, I'll go through your drivers once again. Mezzanator, Christakis. Then it's Potstuff, who has been put to the naughty step. Then it's Spears, Dartmarks, Super Mario, Donde, Dan's Motorsport, Codzilla, Find the Pass, Baker Gaming, Ben Waller, Jeffanaut, D Summers, Winter Pants, and Havoc Connor. I don't think he got off the line, to be honest. No restart. No restart. Okie dokie. Okay. Is not a problem. So the guys go around. They are warming up their tyres as they go around. Oops. I pressed the wrong button then. Tyres. Get that up before thingy. Everyone on mediums except for Winter Pants. Okay. He's gone on softs. Those will last you around about 6 laps. And that's your lot, I'm afraid to say. Look at the positioning of Christakis. He's coming up there. He's fucked his positioning up. Oh my god, couldn't park a fucking lubed up dildo in a prostitute's mouth. Just waiting for everything to reset so I can go on board with... I'm going to go on board with my third place. Here we go. 5 lights. Imola. OVER28s. Is a go, go, go. We are going. We are on the way. And we are watching the front 4. Look at these guys. The front 4. Coming down into turn 1. Little bit of argy-bargy. Somebody's got the Aston Martin. Went rather fucking wide there. Took to the kitty litter. Or had to take to the kitty litter. Mezzanator still in the lead. He's got Christakis coming up behind him. Still on his ass. Pot stuff. He is still there in 3rd. The Dartmark is up to 4th. Donde 5th. Super Mario. Find the Pass. He's making moves already. Find the Pass goes past Lieutenant Spears. He had a little bit of a mishap into turn 1. Had to take to the kitty litter. But he's come down the inside of FTP. Look at Dan's Motorsport. No! No! Day late and $1 short there, Mr. Dan's Motorsport. Oh my. Shouldn't have even tried for that move. But he's coming back. Little bit of kissing on the ass of that Haas. Mezzanator is now pulling away 7 tenths in front of Christakis. Pot Stuff is still there, 8 tenths. Dartmark. He is on the back end of the Alpine teammate. Mezzanator 1:19.896. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Let me have a look at these. Oh, Christakis. Christakis on the arse end of Mezzanator. Has Mezzanator made a mistake into the first chicane? I think he did. But Christakis is now chomping on that sphincter muscle of that McLaren. He's needing that position. We come down to Ben Wally. Ben Wally is trying to make a pass on the RB. It isn't happening tonight. Nope. Baker Gaming saying, oh no. You fucking no chance, buddy. Look at D Summers. D Summers, he's done 2 laps. He hasn't crashed yet. And he's on the arse end of Ben Wally. Going up the inside of Ben Wally into the final chicane. That was a great move. He had the drive. He had the speed. Oh. Who went wide then? It was Spears. It was Spears. So Ben Wally retakes that position. Mezzanator 118. Donde takes the fastest lap of 118.197. Absolute great lap, sir. If you can beat Mezzanator on a lap, then you deserve that. Ben Wally into the pits. Please don't retire, Ben. He hasn't. He's gone on another set of mediums. So Mezzanator is now 1.1 in front of Christakis. Christakis is being hounded and he's having the boxer shorts ripped off his ass off pot stuff. He really is. And the dark marks there as well. The Ferrari Adonde is there. Through the bum hole, there you go. Mezzanator looks like he's checked out and fucked off. He's 1.1 in front of Christakis. Let's keep an eye on these two Alpines. It is, of course, the dark mark and pot stuff. We've got Connor going past Winterpants. Winterpants made a mistake. I think he did. He's on those softs. They won't be lasting very much longer, them. Not a very good tyre. Not around here. The dark mark, Donde. The dark mark and Donde, should I say. Pot stuff on the back. I'll keep an eye on pot stuff. What a race this guy's having. I know we're only in four laps, but he's having a good race up to now. Guarantee you Summers is first to get a what? We'll see. No race. Watch Spears at the start, please, so we can all see his launch. I didn't see that. I've only just seen that. I do apologise. I do apologise. I'm on with pot stuff at the moment, though. Out of the bum hole. They come. Up the hill. Mezzanator now 1.4 in front of Christakis. Pot stuff is still clawing at the boxer shorts of that Red Bull of Christakis. I think this is going to be a pass. I really do think this is going to be a pass, to be honest. Winterpants, 10-second penalty, corner cutting. You're fucking welcome. Just for that. And here goes pot stuff. Past Christakis. He's taken that position. Look at the dark mark. Look at the dark mark. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a Tom Daly, but he didn't. He thought better of it. He's got now the Huawei of Donde coming up behind him. The dark mark wasn't supposed to be racing tonight, but I think he got a work early. Back end sliding there as the Ferrari forces his way through. Oh, there's a bit of wheel banging, but the dark mark, the devil incarnate, wags that bony big black finger and says, oh, no. You go past me, take your soul. What's going on here? In the pits, Ben Wally now up to 14th. Let me keep on with the dark mark. No, I'll go up to Christakis. He's losing ground to pot stuff. But pot stuff is catching Mezzanator. Is pot stuff the new guy to give Mezzanator a fucking run for his money? I hope he fucking is. Dan's Motorsport on the back of Summers. Closes right up on the back of that Williams. DRS activated. Here comes Dan. Down the outside. Absolute brilliant move there from Dan's Motorsport. Yes. That's what we like to see. Ooh, Connor. He's in the kitty litter. He's got plenty of space behind him. The guy behind him is in the pit. And 43 seconds behind him is Jeffernorty. Let me go up and have a look at Donde on the dark mark. It is for Huawei against Alpine. He may find this hard to get past the devil incarnate. All the spells and incantations will be coming out from the dark mark. The dark mark has not got DRS to Christikis. Oh, yes, he has. Yes, he has. Is the dark mark going to make that move? He looks like he is. Past the Red Bull. Is the Red Bull going to give the room? Yes, he does. Little bit of a slide there from the Red Bull. Don't know whether he got a little tap off Donde or not, but Donde came through as well. So Christikis has let Soviet Mario through as well. Wow. He has just lost 3 places in the space of 1 corner. So Donde now has lost a bit of time to Darkmark. Darkmark's lost a load of time to Pot Stuff. He's losing time to Mezzanator. Mezzanator has had to put his fucking foot down. There is no fucking around tonight, Mezzanator. You've got a fucking fast driver on your ass, and he is going to rape the fuck out of you if you give him a chance. Oh yes. Godzilla on the back of Baker Gaming. Can Baker keep Godzilla behind him? He's catching and catching. Down the start finish straight. Activation of DRS. So he's not got the battery for it. Bakey hasn't got the battery for it neither, but he's catching. Is he going to be Tom Daly in? No, he's not. Thinks better of it. It looks like these two are ERS users. Christikis. Oh, find the pass. FTP down the outside. But the Red Bull says no. Winter Pants. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome to FTP and Christikis. They are fighting. You can't go around the outside there, buddy. Not if he doesn't want you to. Keep it going. You'll get him. Into and out of the bum hole. It looks like Christikis is struggling like fuck on no tyres. I don't know why, but he is. Everybody's on the same tyre apart from Jeffernaut. He's been in the pits. See how this one plays out. For Huawei against Red Bull. Find the pass against Christikis. Second to last corner they are coming through now. Pot Stuff has now dropped 2.1. Donde dives into the pits. Christikis dives into the pits. They don't like them. Let's go on the hards, they say. I don't think they'll take you to the end. If they do, they'll be screaming their fucking asses off. FTP is now a fixed 5th position until he pits. So Donde comes out of the pits. He's on hard. Christikis has gone on another set of mediums. Okay. Okie dokie then. Baker Gaming. Godzilla has eventually got past. Baker Gaming. Baker now into 7th. Godzilla up to 6th. Super Mario in the Haas on the back of the Dark Mark. He's coming for you, Marcus. It is, of course, Super Mario himself against the devil incarnate, the man himself, the Dark Mark. Excuse me for the hiccups. Down the straight they go. DRS is activated on Super Mario. He hasn't got the power to get anywhere close to the Dark Mark. Got bloody hiccups now. And I don't know why. FTP's dived in the pits. He's gone on hards. Baker Gaming has dived in the pits as well. He's gone on another set of mediums. Up the hill these two come. It is, of course, Haas against Alpine. The Dark Mark against Super Mario. The Dark Mark's taken that wide, that corner wide. He's done it more or less every lap. And it's not really the prime corner to go wide on, if you know what I mean. Ben Wally on the back of Baker Gaming. Baker Gaming is, of course, on brand spanking new mediums. 7-lap hole for Ben Wally. Ben Wally will have the warm tyre. Baker Gaming's taking off. He's fucking off into the distance, to be honest. Oh, Ben. Ooh, take it easy, mate. Bit of kitty litter there. Donde on the back of Connor. And he's also got Christakis on brand new mediums coming up behind him. Ooh, a little bit wide from the Aston Martin. Is this? It is. He's gone for it. Is Christakis going to follow him through? He is. Is Christakis going to do it? Going to take it? No, he's not. He thought better of going down the inside, switched to the outside and thought better of that as well. But he's got a second chance. He's using battery down into the second chicane. Takes that position off the far way very nicely. So Donde relegated to 8th, Christakis up to 7th. They have both pits. He's still there. The far way is still there of Donde. Down the hill. Into and out of now the bumhole. A lot of grip from those mediums coming out of the bumhole there into the final chicane. They come out of there. Let's have a look at the timing. Super Mario on the back of the Dark Mark. Is this going to be a pass? It looks like it is. The Dark Mark has no other choice. But Super Mario got it into 3rd position. The Dark Mark relegated to 4th. And Super Mario... Oh, Godzilla's dived into the pits. He's gone on hards. FTP, he's just done Connor. Okay, coming down the straight. So FTP into 8th. 2 Ferraris, 7th and 8th. Let me have a look at Super Mario. He's now gapping the Dark Mark. Can he catch up to Pot Stuff? Can he take the deficit of 5.2 and make it a plus? We will see. Need a pint of red for the hiccups. I'll stick to my cherry coke tonight, mate. Thank you very much. Oh, the Dark Mark, is that? Dives into the pits? Yes, he does. Okay, so the Dark Mark's now in the pits. 11 laps on mediums. Let's see what he comes out on, shall we? Anybody close enough? He's gone on hard, so the Dark Mark will go hard. And for the last... So find the pass of 1:17.708. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. The Dark Mark will probably put mediums or softs on by the end of the race. He'll be hoping. As the guys on... Connor is in the pits. As the guys on the hards will be hoping for a safety car. I've got 10 to 1 that there will be a safety car at some point. Mezzanator 2.285 in front of Pot Stuff. Pot Stuff, then it's Super Mario, then Dan's Motorsport, Charisticus, Donde, then it's Find a Pass, then the Dark Mark, Baker Gaming, Godzilla, Lieutenant Spears, Ben Wally, D Summers, Jeff and all. Whoa, what's happened to Summers? Who was it that was saying Summers will fuck up? Yes, you were correct. He got there first. Super Mario in the pits. He's gone on hards. Dan's Motorsport is coming into the pits. Is he going to go mediums or is he going to go hards? 14 of 32. We are on. He's gone on hards. Oh, okie dokie then. The Tyre Whisperer. He is, of course, Mezzanator. Mink, mink, it's the Roadrunner. He'll take those tyres as far as he can. The thing is, those tyres will be better than everybody else's because he's got nobody to race. He's just racing for himself and he's taking care of those tyres. Pot Stuff is slightly catching him though. Which one of these two? Which one of these two, first and second, are going to dive in the pits first? They all might. Oh, Find a Pass. FTP, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Oh, they both dived in the pits. I was just talking about it. So, P1, P2, dive in the pits. Christakis, he is on brand spanking new tyres. Are these guys going to get out before Christakis comes around? They are both coming down the pit lane now. Well, Mezzanator is. I don't think Mezzanator is going to get out in time. He will be on the faster tyre. So, Christakis goes into the lead. Then it's Donde. Then the two guys behind will be Mezzanator and Pot Stuff. They are now in third and fourth. FTP's gone through as well. So FTP, he has got a penalty, but he is on the newer tyre. Let me have a look at Super Mario on the back of Dark Mark. The Dark Mark 2-lap old hards. Super Mario 1-lap old hards. Pass against Alpine. Down through the bumhole they go. Out of the bumhole they come. Up the hill into the final chicane. The Dark Mark, he has DRS on Pot Stuff and Super Mario has DRS on the Dark Mark. Let's see what happens here. We go to the Dark Mark. Has he got the is he close enough? I don't think he is. He might be. He's coming up quick. He's catching. He thinks better of it. The Haas is nowhere to be seen there. Can't take that. Can't take the Alpine there. The Dark Mark is trying everything he can. Throwing everything out there. The black cloak, the bony fingernail, the bony black fingers, should I say. All the spells, all the incantations. He's getting all his little minions together. Throwing them out there for the Alpine in front of Pot Stuff. Have a look at Connor. Has Ben Wally just done Connor? No, Connor's coming back at Ben Wally. What's up with Ben Wally? Through the hairpin. Oh, that's an overtake and a half. Connor. He overtakes Ben Wally. That was a good move, to be honest. Was a good move. In through the bumhole. We have only 2 people at the moment. With penalties, we've got 3 seconds for FTP and 3 seconds for Winter Pants. Winterpants, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Spears, Lieutenant Spears dives into the pits. We've got FTP catching Christakis, who's catching Donde. When did Donde go into the lead? Dan's Motorsport, 3 seconds for you. You're fucking welcome. Out of the bum hole comes the Huawei of Find the Pack. He is on chewing on the arse of that Red Bull. Come on. Dan's Motorsport on the back of D Summers. This should be an easy overtake for Dan, to be honest. He is the quicker driver of the two. Around and down the hill. Godzilla, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Here he goes. Dan's Motorsport pulls to the outside. Goes past at Williams to take over 10th position. There's a move from Dan. Absolutely brilliant. Let me have a look at FTP. He is now jumping away at that Red Bull. Wanting that position. Give it me here. He says, come through the bum hole. Out of there they come. Up the hill. If Find the Pass can keep this momentum, he's going to be in second coming down the pit straight. Look who's coming up behind him. Mink Mink, the fucking Roadrunner. He's on a charge. D Summers, a 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Ooh, two swill. FTP, what were you doing there? We have caution. Find the Passes out of the fucking race. Oh my god. He went to the left. He went to the right. He lost the back end. And he fucked up. Fuck's sake, he says. All I can say to you is FTP. So, have we got... Yes, we have. We have a safety car, guys. A safety car. We have a DNF for FTP. Why would he close the door so fucking late? Well, I was on board with you, mate, as you may have seen. And you can review it from mine and you can review it from your own. I don't know whether he did turn or not. I didn't actually see because I was watching you. So... Grellis in the chat, find the pit wall. That was quite funny, mate. I've heard him called find the gravel. I've heard him called all sorts. Find the pit wall is a cracker. So everybody's diving in the pits now. I'm on with Godzilla at the moment. The Dark Mark is now in the lead and he is staying on those hards. Christakis is behind him, brand spanking new hards. Then we've got brand new mediums from Donde, brand new hards from Mezzanator, brand new hards from Pot Stuff, mediums from Super Mario, 6-lap old hards, Dan's Motorsport. Gone in the pits and gone to brand new mediums as Dan's Motorsport. So, Baker Gaming 1-lap old hards, 2-lap old hards for Mr. Lieutenant Spears, brand new mediums for Summers, 15-lap old for Jeffanaut. Is Jeffanaut going to dive in the pits? He's not, he's gone through. It looks like he's gone through the ladders. Okay. Connor 1 lap old mediums, 3 lap old hards for Ben Wally, and Winter Pants brand new hards. Nice, nice to see everyone bunch up together. Yes, it is. It is. "12 laps to go. We have. This safety car will do another 2 laps, I think. So that'll make a 10-lap sprint. That marker's made a mistake, I feel. I don't know. 8 laps and we have 11 to go. I don't know. He could have done. He's hard to pass, to be honest. But those tyres will be appalling. Yes, I know. But he's one of those. He's very hard to pass. It's whether Christakis is willing to do a Tom Daly or not on him, or he just lets him go, you know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Mezzinator, don't rule Mez out, you know how fast Mez is. Pot stuff seems to be fucking rapid. And Donde, you know, yeah, he could have done 8 lap old hards. I mean, if he pits now, he's fucked it. I don't think he will pit now. He's not that daft, I don't think. Nope, he's carrying on going. He's sticking with those fucking hards. So we are under safety car conditions. We are just waiting for the Haas and the Mercedes, Winter Pants and Jeffernaught to catch up, and of course Ben Wally. And we should be a go, go, go. If they catch him, if they catch up before a white line in the middle of the track, what they are coming up to just after the bum hole it is, we should be a go. They're in the same sector, so it should be a go, I think. We shall see. Should be told any time now if that... there you go. There it is. Safety car is in this lap. So the dark mark now becomes the pace car. He will set the pace. Everybody will bunch up. And the dark mark will go whenever he fucking feels like it. I think he'll go just as the safety car is coming into the pits. Let me go on Christakis. Let's see where the dark mark goes. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. Oh no, it's one line, Christakis. One line. The dark mark's gone. Christakis's battery's on, and he's chasing. Goes for the outside move on the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark's let him go. I don't know about that. You are not supposed to be side by side. But look at Mezzanator. What were you doing then? Wow, Mezzanator. He fucked up royally there. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a watch from the helicopter. See how they... Whoa, 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 whoa. What was Dan? It weren't Dan's Motorsport. It was Spears. Spears. He must have seen a fat bird in the crowd with a donut in her hand with the tits out. Because that's where he went. He's still making moves though. He's going around the outside. Whatever you do, don't drive mad. It does not fit. But Christakis is in the lead. He's gone past the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark is in second. Donde, brand new mediums. He is in third. Super Mario in fourth. Godzilla. He is in fifth. Godzilla's come up the field. Who's close? Pot Stuff. I saw him pull out then. Thought he was going to make a move on Baker Gaming, who is in fucking sixth, by the way. The Haggis, hugging kilt wearing Scotsman in sixth position, but he's got Pot Stuff coming up behind him. In the Alpine, Jeffenaut. Let's have a look at Jeffenaut. Oh, he's being dropped, but he's being overtaken by Lieutenant Spears. He's just absolutely decimated that Mercedes. He's on a mission now. He's on a mission. He needs to get up there. Godzilla on the back of Super Mario. Through second to last corner they go. Through the final corner. Let's see where this takes these guys.
Disconnected.
Mezzanator, 3-second penalty. Are you having a laugh? Mezzanator. Oh my. Look where Mezzanator is now. Something's happened. I was too busy watching other people. Obviously I can't watch everybody, but there you go. So Super Mario's done the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark's done him back. But the Haas is coming. Yep, he's took that position. And he's also got the Mercedes of Godzilla now trying to rape his ass. Just having a look at... Oh! Godzilla made a mistake coming out of that corner. Then Baker Gaming's there. Dan's Motorsport is moving up around the outside of Pot Stuff. He's taken that position. Thanks very much, he says. You want to leave the door open? You fucking can. All day. Donde. 117. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're welcome. Jeffenaut, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Summers, Baker Gaming, 3-second penalty for you. Everybody seems to have just fucking put some jungle juice into the fucking pants and away they go. They're all being quite quick. They really are. Dan's Motorsport on the back of Baker Gaming, but he's got the Alpine of Pot Stuff still there. He's chasing, he's trying, he's dragging that Alpine up to the back of that kick Sauber. We have a caution. It is Winter Pants. You fucked up. Oh yes, you did. Christakis 1.4 in front of Donde. Donde is second. And here's 1.9 in front of Super Mario. Super Mario in the hat. The dark mark is still there in fourth. Are those mediums going to go off? Is he hoping those mediums are going to go off? And he can... I was seeing a move being made then. It is, of course... Oh, it's the Williams of Summers. Oh, my! That's a Tom Daly if ever I've seen one. By Lieutenant Spears. That was a Tom Daly. He went left, right, and come down the inside, and the door got closed rather fucking quickly. Lieutenant Spears had to slam on the anchors. So look at Pot Stuff on the back of Dan's Motorsport. Is he going to go for it? Not there, he's not. A brave boy if you're going to do it there. Through the bum hole. There you go. Yep, those tyres are no good for Mark. No, they're not anymore, I don't think. Around the outside, he was trying into the final chicane. No, says Dan's Motorsport. Get the fuck out of here. Pot Stuff. He's going for an outside move. Nope, he's doing a switchback. He's got the switchback. Can he keep that position? No, he can't. Dan's Motorsport is a little bit too old in the head for things like that. Knows what he's doing. Using battery. They all are using battery. Can they get past Dan's Motorsport? I don't think so. Pot Stuff is going for an outside move. Nope, ain't happening. But look at the McLaren. Look at that McLaren. Mezzanator, you opportunistic motherfucker. Absolutely brilliant stuff from Mezzanator. He's coming back. He's chasing. Baker, the Godzilla. It's only a matter of time before Baker gets past Godzilla, I think. And even the Dark Mark, because I think those tyres are shit on Dark Mark's car. I think you were right there, Grellis. I do think you were right. It's not like Dark Mark to make a mistake like that. I'll be perfectly honest. Winter Pants, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Mez on the back of Dan's Motorsport. D Summers, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Here goes Mezzanator on Dan's Motorsport down the inside. Dan's Motorsport kicked it back out to the left and said, I'm coming back. And then Mezzanator said, like, fuck you are. I'm taking that corner. You with me? It's your fucking fault. Through the second chicane. Hot Stuff. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So they come up the hill. I'm on with Mezzanator at the moment. He's chasing down Baker Gaming, Godzilla and the Dark Mark. We have a look at Godzilla on the back of Dark Mark. P5 to P9 have all got penalty points. So even if the Dark Mark drops another one, he still takes 4. Even if he drops right down, to be honest, he'll still take 4. Hot Stuff. He's still chomping on the boxer shorts on the back end of that kick Sauber of Dan's Motorsport. Penalties are flying in. Yes, they are. Shall we have a look and see what they are? Okay, 3 for Godzilla, 3 for Baker Gaming, 3 for Mezzanator, 3 for Dan's Motorsport, 3 for Pot Stuff, 6 for Summers, 3 for Jeffernaut, 9 for Winter Pants. Those are your penalties. Godzilla is still troubling Dark Mark. And look at Baker Gaming in that RB. Keeping Mezzanator behind him. That is one hard task to do, but he's doing it. Looks like the Dark Mark has found a second wind. And he's doing all he can to keep that Merc behind him. Go to pot stuff on Dan's Motorsport. He's still trying. But Dan's Motorsport has got DRS and he's got plenty. Well, 40%. He's using. Baker Gaming is doing a brilliant job at the moment. Really is. I've got to pick driver of the day and I haven't a fucking clue at the moment. I really haven't. Spears coming up to the back of Pot Stuff. Is he going to upstep Pot Stuff? Is the lieutenant going to get his gun out and shoot the Alpine up the arse? Oh, what the heckles cakes was all that about? Codzilla, what have you done? He's going to have to wait for the Haas. He's going to have to spin it now or he gets fucking disqualified. He's on his way. I would go in the pits and go on. We are on the final lap. Whoa, we are on the final lap. So let me go with Kiss. It's a waste of time going in the fucking pits. Because you're not going to get past this lap. So Kiss. Oh, Mezzinator has done Baker Gaming. Eventually. All have penalties, don't forget. He's not going to chase the Dark Mark down. So the Dark Mark is guaranteed that 4th place unless he fucks up. Ben Wally, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Let's go up to Kiss. Codzilla, it's the last lap, man. What the hell are you doing? Retiring in the pits on the final lap. I don't know. So, Kiss comes around the final corner, penalty free. He's going to take 1st place here at Imola. Then it's Donde. Then it'll be Super Mario. Then the Dark Mark. Now the penalty guys come in. Mezzinator, then Dan's Motorsport, then Baker Gaming, Ben Wally. Pot Stuff in the pits. So Ben Wally now takes 8th, Pot Stuff 9th, Jeffanaut 10th, Connor, he's going to take 11th. Oh, why? Why have you done that? Because you're not going to get your position now. Unlucky. Let me go over to Discord. Whoops, the wrong one. Let me go into the... Go down and go... Comms chat is open. Top 3 and whoever else, if you want to join, you certainly fucking can. So, Kiss race winner, fastest lap Donde, driver of the day Donde, most mistakes, most overtakes Dan's Motorsport, and the Dark Mark cleanest driver. Let's go into race director, get incidents, quite a few. Go back up, see if we can get it. Yep, And there you go. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Just waiting for the guys to join. If they want to join. The Dark Mark, if you want to join, you can join. Baker Gaming, if you want to join. Come ahead. Come ahead, sir. Bidding.
Budding.
Bidding. Bidding. Okay, we've got 2 in. I forgot who I'm waiting for now. Super Mario. Chris to kiss, aren't we? Yeah. Come on, Chris. Get your ass in here. Get this shit hole on the road. I don't think. Oh.
Oh, I'm Mark.
I'm Mark. I did
Hello,
say
Mark.
anybody else. I did say anybody else wanted to join. Okay.
GG's,
Well,
Mark. That was some fun racing.
And Chris the Kiss. Okie dokie. So we have first, second, third, and fourth. Absolutely brilliant. Right. Let's start with the man himself. It is, of course, the devil incarnate. Needs no introduction to my streams whatsoever. He's always in them. It is, of course, the Dark Mark. How the fucking hell are you, sir? And how was your race?
Yeah, that was good fun. Really enjoyed it. I wasn't sure what to do under the safety car. I was just going to stay out, and then I saw all the guys go in and thought, and they nearly made me second guess myself. But no, I stuck to what I originally planned to do and stayed out for the safety car.
Okay.
Thinking the grid position could benefit me in case people pick up penalties.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to keep Chris Kiss behind me at all, and he did a great move into turn 1.
Yes.
And then Donde, wait, however you pronounce it.
Donde.
Um,
Just say it in a gay voice.
Yeah, again, couldn't really hold them off, and then Soviet got past as well. But I only really noticed 2 or 3 laps before the end that Soviet was actually on mediums. I thought he was on hards.
Okay.
So it made sense as to why I was kind of keeping with him. If I had noticed it a bit earlier, I might have tried to push a bit more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I managed to get within a second towards the end. So yeah, I think I could have pushed if I'd actually looked, and I was so focused on the guys behind, and I could see Mez creeping up as well.
Yes.
I was so focused on that, I wasn't looking at the guys in front because I thought they're gone. Yeah, I didn't really think about them, and then as I say, until pretty much 3 laps before the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm happy with P4. I'm not complaining whatsoever. Everyone I came across, it was great racing.
Yeah.
Some great moves done past me. I think I'd done a couple on someone else, a couple of other people as well.
I've got to say
really enjoyed it.
Good. Got to say this the switchback.
Really enjoyed it.
The switchback that Christakis did on you was brilliant. It was a great move.
What, after the safety car?
Yeah, he came down.
That wasn't a switchback.
It looked like it from my position, mate.
No. He just went up the inside. I managed to keep it on track. That's what it was.
I mean, he tried into second to last. He tried into second to last, and you blocked it off, and then he just come down the inside of you into the final corner. It was a.
When was that? That wasn't after the safety car.
Was it before?
Yeah, it was,
Go on,
I don't
Chris.
know. I only it was turn coming down to turn 3, wasn't it? That's where I got you. And just we was sort of side by
Was
side.
it? Right. I'm sorry, getting my
Yeah.
turns mixed up. Getting my turns mixed up. Never mind.
Yeah, but yeah, as I say, all the racing I come up against tonight was decent.
Yes, it was.
No
It was.
complaints. No complaints on my side.
Yeah, yeah.
Really had to push for that. I mean, my left ankle now is absolutely fucked. It really aches. I don't know why, but
Stop wanking with your feet.
Damn. Now you tell me. Fuck's sake. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it, and yeah, congrats to the top 3.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much for joining me, sir. It's been a fucking pleasure as usual. Right. And through all that now, and I've totally got disorientated, and I forgot who's third. Was it Mario?
Super Mario.
It was. Super Mario. How the fucking hell was it? And welcome to the chat, by the way.
Thank you. It was good. I enjoyed that race. Lots of battling with Mark. Very clean, very enjoyable. A couple times where I didn't really know what direction he was going, so I kind of just punted him along the straight.
Yep.
Pushed him along. I was just doing some bump drafting because I couldn't decide to go left or right, so I just pushed him forward. After the safety car, a little bit of messiness, but clean racing altogether.
Yeah.
Managed to absolutely shaft it around Mez, so I was quite happy with that.
Go on, carry on, bud.
And yeah, it was just a race of just following people around mostly. I was following Don Dedge for most of the race, and fucking man practicing Brazil somehow fucking quicker than me at this track. I'm raging.
I know. I actually put a laughing face because I think the Dark Mark will tell you. We were supposed to, in Monday night's RF1, we were supposed to be doing Imola, and I did Monza. I practiced Monza for about 2 hours. And I came over, and I actually had Monza set up on around there, and it was raining.
Yeah.
And I totally fucked myself over. But
it's easy to do.
Of course it is. But yeah, brilliant racing, and congratulations on your P3, sir.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Right. I'm going to call this guy my driver of the day for today. It's Don Day. Absolutely brilliant racing. I don't know whether I'm saying it right. I just say Don Day. It's all good.
No, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was actually really, really fun today. And thanks for the driver today. I mean, where do I start? That race was a bit chaotic, but I guess I've got to start by, I came back from Amsterdam, 2 days ago? So I was obviously high as a kite practicing Brazil tonight. And then I've managed to pull something out of the bag because I don't know where that came from. But overall, like the guys have said before, the race was really, really clean.
Yeah.
I kind of capitalised on a couple of skirmishes in the first lap.
Yep.
And then, it was a case of just cat and mouse with Dark Mark and Christakis.
Yeah.
And there was a situation where me and Christakis were basically like helping each other along in the first sort of stint. After the first round of pit stops, just before the safety car came out. And then he managed to jump me in the pits and came out ahead when the safety car came out. And then I knew that I had to get the jump on the Dark Mark on the restart to have any chance of fighting with Christakis.
Okay.
But he managed to get a gap in the DRS, and then he was off and away because I was on mediums and he was on hard. So it was just a catching game at that point. But I'll take it P7 to P2 on my birthday. I'll take it, mate.
Oh, happy birthday, sir.
Thanks.
Absolutely. What a birthday present. That is absolutely great.
And I will say it's Don Dedge, but you can pronounce it how you like.
Or Don Dedge.
It's Don Dedge.
It's Don Dedge.
Yeah. you can add the twang to it. It's all good.
Thank you. Absolutely brilliant talking to you, sir. Happy birthday and congratulations on your P2.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, straight over to our race winner here at Imola. It is, of course, Christ kiss. How the fucking hell are you, sir? And how was your race?
Odd, very odd. You know when you have one of those races when you think there's something fucking broken.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there was something not right. I lost false feedback twice. I had this whole screen flicker for about a second and a half.
Wow.
And then I lost the false feedback. And I thought, what the fuck's going on? My mediums. I raced here and the idea was going to go 14 on mediums, one stop,
Yeah.
and do 18 on the hards.
Okay.
Once I reached lap 7 on the mediums, they were finished.
Yeah.
Absolute fun. I went from second place to imagine they started going ahead of me then. And then I think I ended up getting down to 7th place. My ass was slipping everywhere. And I was checking my tyres and all that to see if it was overheating. Nothing. I had no idea what was going on. So I thought, I'm going to have to go for the 2-stop. So I appeared, obviously, lap 8, mediums again.
Yep.
They were still shitty. And if there wasn't for the safety car, that would have been me.
Okay.
Obviously, that was completely fucked. But as soon as I got in the hards, they were beautiful. And then
they are good.
I was watching the telemetry, and what was it? Is it sorry, pal? Was it Don J? What
Don
name is? He was. I thought he was going to. I was going to have trouble. He was going to get my DRS. And I thought I'll maybe catch him again on the end. And he was getting up closer and closer. Then all of a sudden, his tyres must have gone as well.
Yeah.
Like 7 tire mine was. I mean, I was doing a second, 1.2, 1.5 seconds faster than the hards.
Yeah.
And it's strange. There was something, my end, there was something weird with those mediums.
Yeah. I don't think it was just you, Paul. I do not think it was just you. I think everybody who started on the mediums,
mediums were fucked.
Which everybody on the race except for the final, the 15th place. I can't remember his name. He went on softs at the beginning. Everybody else was on mediums, and I think everybody struggled.
He pushed them to what, 12, 13, wasn't he?
He always does.
Did he get to 14?
He got to 14, I think. Yeah, he always does. He pushes his tires to the limit. But but don't forget, he wasn't racing anybody.
They weren't no good.
So he could preserve those tires. You lot weren't. You were racing him and the rest of the field. So.
Yeah, it may have been. Well, I was checking. I was doing between 8 and 9% per lap on the mediums.
Wow.
Tire wear. I mean, that's the highest I've ever had on tire wear. So when I looked, I was going to be on 106 if I went and pitted lap 14.
You'd have been on the rims.
Yeah. So, but the hards, I was only getting 4%, and I was just flying on the hards. I think it meant, for some reason, it was weird. This game you had no dirty air on this track.
Yeah,
it was perfect.
Yeah,
it just you could easily put your foot down, but when you get a bit dirty air on this track, the game just felt all weird. I felt I was fighting the car all the time until I hit the hards.
I'm wondering, I'm just wondering, do you remember, the Dark Mark might remember this, somebody did 3 or 4 laps on softs at the beginning of the race, then went to hards and did the rest of the race, and that was 100%. It was real life. I'm sure it was Hamilton, but I did it as well. I tried that, and it worked. I'm wondering, but that was on last year's game. I'm wondering whether it's still the same on this game, because the hards are just brilliant on this game for some reason.
Well, I say I've done 14, no problem. On GP, I've done 14 because what I did to practice, I'd see how far I could push the mediums.
Okay.
And see if I could push it to the 14. Practicing, and about lap 12 they got a bit iffy.
Yeah.
But I say lap 7 they got iffy when I actually multiplayer.
I did notice that Dark Mark, he started having problems. Donde, he started having problems. You were having problems. So I think it was across the board, that. I really do. The mediums don't.
Very weird.
It's pretty much lap 7, the back end started kicking out.
Yeah.
It did. I did enjoy it. It felt like there was something wrong with the game.
Right.
But anyway, safety car come out, and I got very lucky. And then I had to overtake. I had to make sure I got in front because I was dark. I knew he was going to hold someone up because I think his tyres were like 8 laps. So I had to get in front of him. And then once I was clear, that was it.
Yeah. I mean, can't fault the racing. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, I've just had a look through the Discord. There are some disgruntled people, but you know, racing's racing. If you bang wheels, you bang wheels. You know,
someone
it's
hit.
a bit of hard
Someone.
racing.
I don't know who hit me. I think it was Pot Stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
I think I was sort of, you know, I was sort of in the middle of the track to try and make him to try and not, you know, thinking, oh, shall I try and cut in on the left or cut in the right? It's a bit tight. And I think he maybe decided to go on the left. And I think one of his tires must have hit the grass and he just hit bang and DNF'd.
Yeah.
That's what I see. But if I saw his side of it, it may be different. But that's what it looked like to me.
I mean, there was an incident. I don't think it was involving you. I don't think it was coming down the main straight. It was Find a Pass, and he was right up the arse of the car in front of him, and it looked to me like he went for an inside move and then faked it to go to the outside and just lost the back end. But I have seen in the chat that he's saying, "Why did he close the door on me?" You know, but they were nowhere near a corner, so. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a bit strange.
It was.
Who was in the Ferrari? Because when I was
Find the Pass.
Sorry.
Find the Pass.
Right, because when I was on my telemetry, the car behind me was Mazzinea, not the Ferrari. But
I don't think that was
behind me.
Right. So he was the only.
Was not right there.
Right. It was Find the Pass.
Mazzinea was about 4.5 seconds behind me. But the Ferrari was just about to get into my DRS, and then I thought, "What? It's not showing. It's not showing it on the telemetry. I've got a Ferrari behind me."
Have you? I think there'll be a clip going in. If it was you that it was against, I think there'll be a clip going in. But you know, if you've got it clipped, if you can clip it, then I mean, take it off my stream if you want. You know, both of you. Take it off my stream, and because he was definitely behind you. If it wasn't showing on yours that he wasn't, then something's wrong.
Yeah, it's really weird. I had a lot of ghosts tonight. It really did.
Right.
Weirdness in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, where Find the Pass, obviously his car ended up. When I came down the pit straight, obviously his car was sideways, so I've gone to the right to go past it as the safety car swung left out the pit lane.
Oh wow!
I can scared the living shit out of me. I had to go in the smallest little gap and avoid both of them.
Jesus. Right. Well, I mean, something's amiss there, so you know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
It happens though. Sometimes the game is all over the place.
Of course. Game's a game. I mean, people complain about it, but we still fucking race it. You know what I mean? So.
Of course. Yeah, that's if we get a new game next year. We might even get a new game next year if they've sold it.
I hope they sell it pretty quick, and the guys who have bought it fucking get a decent one together.
Yeah.
You know, or even take over this one and put the right stuff back in it that we can all so we can all race and we can all. There's no glitches. There's nothing. You know, but at the moment it's just glitches everywhere. So yeah.
Cool. All right, pal. Thank you very much.
All right, mate. No, just a question for you. You do know the rule on safety cars about being line astern, don't you?
No. What do you mean, right behind?
Well, you're supposed to be in one line on safety car start.
Yeah, I was behind him, but I was to the side.
Yeah. I'm just saying because I mentioned it on stream, and if you watch the stream back, if I don't mention it now, you'll go, "What's he on about?" You know?
Yeah.
So.
All right. Okay. I'll remember that for next time.
It's all good. It's all good. You know, I'm here. I do. The thing is with me, I do read the rules. Not that you've not. I know you have, and I do read the rules, and I keep on top of them. So, you know, and I do know that is one.
Yeah, I mean, so many different leagues have so many different rules. So remember, each one is it's hard.
Yeah. All good, sir. All good. Right.
No worries, pal.
No problem. Thank you for joining me. It's been a fucking pleasure. Congratulations to everybody. If you didn't finish, hey, come back next week. It's free. We don't charge. I've been Mad Mark V55 coming to you live from Imola, here but not queer, except for if you hear me say Ardonde. We've been over 28s on a Friday night. I've called it Freaky Fridays. It is, of course, Bonfire Night tonight, or Halloween, or whatever you want to fucking call it. It's a load of shit. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Until then, stay safe. You're fucking welcome.